Another top story tonight, a Castleberry woman is now on trial in Seminole County. She is accused of killing her husband.
The defense team for Sherry Fitzpatrick suggests it's a case of self-defense. WESH 2's Dave McDaniel live at the Seminole County Courthouse this afternoon with more on what happened today in court. Dave.
Yeah, this morning the trial did get underway. The defense saying it would not deliver an opening statement to the jurors, that they will do so at a later date. But the state took the opportunity in its opening statement to really implore the jury that this should end with a murder conviction, saying that Sherry Fitzpatrick has been deceptive since the moment she made that 911 call. As Sherry Fitzpatrick sat in court, the prosecutor started with a poem, one 2 centuries old.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive.
The state painted 58-year-old Sherry Fitzpatrick as a person who changed her story often.
One lie, one deception after another, after another, after another.
The state saying she first said she left the house after an argument with her husband, spending the night in the mother-in-law suite next door. Coming home the next day, astonished to find her husband on the floor, surrounded by blood.
Except for the fact that he was dead and had blood all around his head, everything she said was not true.
The state saying Timothy Fitzpatrick had been shot twice, while his wife said he had talked of suicide, that he may have fallen, that members of his family or inner circle may have meant to harm him, or an issue with debt or drugs. The defense has argued in past hearings and is expected to at trial to argue self-defense after domestic violence issues.
There's a self-defense argument being made that somebody killed somebody else because of that situation.
The state saying it's not a claim she made back in July of 2021 after calling 911.
Given at least 2 opportunities to say that it was self-defense, they explained to her, you know, Sherry, if it was self-defense, tell us.
In afternoon court, a lengthy segment of body camera footage where Sherry Fitzpatrick said she couldn't make any sense out of finding her husband on the floor and learning he was dead. It's expected that before this case concludes, that Sherry Fitzpatrick will take the witness stand and present her case to the jury. Reporting live in Seminole County, Dave McDaniel, WESH 2 News.